Brandon, I know Brian asked you earlier in the call about the Fulton and Inoue fight. Who do you think wins that fight and why?
Um, I feel like I just feel like Inoue just knows what he's doing in there. I just feel like he has all the capabilities to beat Fulton, but I mean, Fulton is very crafty, very smart fighter. So that one would also be a good fight. I feel like if Fulton just boxes him, I feel like he has a great chance. But if he stands in front of Inoue, I feel like Inoue can really hurt him.
Brandon, I know that Steven is your rival and everything, and you had one of the best fights of the year in 2021. What does it say about him, though? I mean, everyone wanted to see you guys fight again, but what does it say about him that he's willing to go to Japan to fight a guy who has, at lower weight classes knocked virtually everyone out?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I know he's trying to chase greatness. I mean, I feel like that's what we are in the sport. And yeah, I mean, I have nothing against him. I wish him the best, and I hope that one day we can get that rematch. Whether it's at 126 or whenever. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's great for his legacy and it's great for boxing, and it'll be a good fight. It'll be a really good fight.
Your chin has obviously been one of your best attributes here and throughout your career. I know you alluded to it a little bit earlier, but when Mark says or Sean said that he's going to knock you out, what do you think about that?
I mean, that's what they've been saying since the start of my career, that my defense is bad, that I have weird style, and that that I need to work on my defense. But yet, I mean, I'm still here. I'm not saying that I'm here by the skin of my teeth, but I've been working hard, and I always work hard. And yeah, my dad also compliments my chin, but I know that I just have to be smarter and better every fight, and I can't rely on my chin all the time. I know that I know Mark Marsayo hits hard, and they can say what they say, but at the end of the night, I mean, come fight night, they'll find out if I'm easy to knock out or not.
So obviously, you had the privilege after your fight with in the same title card back in July in San Antonio, that you were able to actually see the Mark Magsayo Ray Vargas right there and then. What were some of the things that you took away from that fight? Anything that you studied to kind of help you out in this fight?
Oh yes, of course. That fight. Just with other fights, I know a fight doesn't make a fighter because I know they'll train different, but some of the same little bad habits that they do will be there. Definitely saw a lot of frustration. We saw a lot of little things that we can work off of both fighters, obviously, because I mean, I was mandatory to fight Rey Vargas, so my attention was on him. But then it turned out that he moved up to 130, so now our focus was on whoever, and they brought the focus down to Mark Masayo. So we started analyzing his fights and everything, and yeah, we saw a lot of frustration. We saw a lot of impatience in him in that fight. And we took a lot from it. We took a lot from it, and we're learning from it, and we're definitely preparing as we speak.